Hey Sagittarius, how you guys doing out there? Hopefully you're doing alright. I'm going to be heading into August. Tomorrow's August 1st. This reading was actually supposed to be for this week into August. So, anyway, I did some meditating and we're going to get right on it here. I got someone here is wanting victory here, possibly with a family dynamic. So I don't know if there's like a family business or whatever here, but someone here is wanting some sort of victory. There's going to be a pay raise coming, and I'm also getting somebody here could be, they could be with someone here that's, very honest and faithful, and someone that just has your back. I feel like something's coming in on Friday, so this could be the 1st of August. I'm not really sure here, but there's something coming in on a Friday. And I believe it's in August because today's the last day of July, right? So when this comes in, it's going to make somebody feel burdened. I feel like this is going to be you. I feel like, normally, Sag, you're pretty playful and, full of energy. I feel like whatever comes in here is not going to make you feel this way. I feel like you're going to be hitting the alcohol, possibly. You could also be dealing with another fire sign that's feeling very lonely, feeling left out, feeling misinformed, and there's going to be a missed opportunity with that energy. For your divine energy oracle cards, you got face your shadow coming in. So facing your shadow to me is about what you see in others that exist in you, right? So somebody here has to look at the dark side of their energy here and basically have a reality check, right? I'm gonna read a little bit on this. It says your divine energy is calling you to reorganize your shadow and take responsibility for the pain and misery that it's inflicting upon you and others. There is nothing happening that enough self-love and compassion for all will not relieve. Now is the time to acknowledge your fear and needless and kindly bring your inner darkness into the light of self-love and acceptance. Accept your shadow compassionately and see it accurately as your wounded inner child asking for more love and support. Reach out for the help you need and be open to receiving love and support without causing drama, anger, fear, and resistance or negativity. You are a beautiful being of light and love, and the rest is an illusion. Believe in your basic goodness and lovability and let love in. So somebody here just needs to, there ain't any of us that are perfect. We all have a crack in our ass, right? So there ain't any of us perfect. So somebody here is needing to face their shadow side. For your oracles with an attitude you got, the first one that came out is resentment kills the magic. So somebody here may be feeling resentful and they just need to speak up and say it and get it off their chest, right? Resentment kills the magic. The other one that came out with this one is it isn't personal. So somebody here could be taking something personal and it's not about you, right? Somebody could come home from work, they're having a bad day. You know how it is. We don't mean to do it lots of times, but we may take it out on our significant other or whoever's around us, right? So this is why they're saying it isn't personal. Shit's not always about you. So that's that. So I'm going to get these cards shuffled up, and we're going to see what's cracking with you. Oops, I've got a card that don't belong. Just snuck right in there. There we go. Right, overall energy is the Two of Swords coming in. So someone here is at a crossroads. There's some sort of decision that needs to be made, and someone here doesn't know whether to go left or right. So someone here is at a crossroads. This could be literally as well here. Like you could come up to two roads and not know which way to go, right? Yeah. We could be dealing with a young air sign here that could be going through some sort of transformation. There could be a death in the family as well here. Or this energy could be just having to, be better health conscious. Someone here is going to have to make some changes in their life here. And I feel like there's going to be some missed opportunities here, and it's because someone can't get out of their head about it. They can't make a decision, right? So, what's coming in for Sagittarius? Alrighty here. Someone here is trying to work on burdens here. When it comes to love, I feel like somebody here could be on the defensive here when it comes to love as well, with the Ace of Cups coming in. Maybe somebody here right now is not in a good emotional state here, could be offering love, and could be keeping this energy on the defensive here. So this has to do with making some sort of an offer. Someone here is trying to work on it. They're trying to work through all these burdens. Someone wants to lay the burdens down here, but this energy is still feeling wounded and guarded, so this could be you. With the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Wands coming in. When it comes to love, somebody here doesn't feel lovey-dovey, right? Yeah, there was some sort of a cycle that ended, and now I feel like someone here could be feeling stuck here about a family dynamic. Yeah. I feel like someone here is wanting to come in and possibly offer an apology. They could be trying to manifest this. So what is the challenge? What is the challenge? Challenge for Sagittarius. Go. Yeah, the challenge here is to whether someone here wants to reconcile a situation, I feel like. I feel like you could be keeping yourself mentally hostage about this, Sag. You could be trying to manifest an empress back into your life. This could be your mother, the mother of your children, or someone that's nurturing like a mother. And I feel like someone here is caught in their head about this, about possibly trying to reconcile with this energy, the Judgment coming in. So this is going to be the challenge here, is to try to reconcile a situation. Yeah, someone's wanting to come in with a small offer, Princess of Pentacles. And we have a young fire sign here, Princess of Wands coming in as well here. So this could be you as well here. So someone here could be trying to reconcile with three people here as well. We'll get more into it when we go to clarify. So what is the root of this offer and this cup of love? The root of this. Yeah, the root of this is something's coming in, divine timing here. And someone here is that wants to offer that cup of love here is going to have to face some challenges and make some important decisions here when it comes to love. So we get something coming in, divine timing, karmic wheels coming in. And someone's going to have to make some important decisions when it comes to love. Whether they're going to, someone here, I feel like, could be having challenges in the love department. Either they're depressed and they're not feeling very lovey, or they're just, there's been challenges here. Maybe having time together to be able to get, where you both feel that way, where you're both feeling loving towards each other, Yeah, you could be dealing with someone from your past that's trying to come in and make an offer. But there's some sort of boundary or some sort of decision that's got to be made here about having wish fulfillment, about having love here in someone's life. Divulge too much, I'll tell you right off the bat. What's crowning? Yeah. What's crowning this reading is you got someone here could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, but someone here is wanting to walk away from things that don't serve them. Somebody here could be dealing with legal issues, they could be dealing with a state, or whatever here, but this is what's crowning the reading. Someone here is just wanting to walk away from a situation here, and they're saying there's a Queen of Cups here that's going to have some sort of victory here, with the twin flame coming in here. So someone's going to have some sort of victory. So, like I said, this judgment could be something legal here as well. If this isn't to do with reconciliation, you know. I feel like someone, is wanting to work on some sort of commitment here. I feel like could be with a Libra here even. And you get somebody here that's just going to walk away from this. Yeah, we got the Prince of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Princess of Cups coming in. So someone here is just wanting to walk away. They obviously don't want to work on things because there's going to be a cycle that ends here with this energy walking away. And someone here that's, going to have a victory. We could have a hung jury here, or we could have somebody here that's going to get some sort of an epiphany as well. And this could be part of a family dynamic with the Ten of Pentacles, with a twin flame. What was in the past for Sagittarius? Pass. Yeah, in the past, you could have been dealing with a soulmate energy, possibly Gemini coming in. You don't have to be, could be just a lover here. Someone here in the past was trying to have strength. They were in their head here, and they were at a crossroads here about a Queen of Cups coming in. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the past here. I feel like someone here could have come in, fire sign could have came in and made an offer to this energy, possibly for some sort of commitment in the past. With a Hierophant coming in, higher power Taurus coming in here. But you do have the Two of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Swords coming in the past. So somebody here could have had choices possibly between two energies in the past. Took a lot of strength. This energy could have been racking their head over this, They were definitely at a crossroads here about this water sign here. And possibly this fire sign here when it came to having commitment here. Somebody here, could have had a choice. They could have had choices in the past. So what is in the near future? Near future. Someone here is trying to manifest progress. Yeah, I feel like you get this air sign here that's trying to be sneaky here with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone here that's financially stable. They're trying to manifest progress. I feel like this king is trying to manifest progress. I don't know if somebody's coming in to try to get to know someone. Maybe they never give him a chance before. Maybe they judged him before they give him a chance. Whatever this is, someone here is trying to manifest some sort of progress. But you get an air sign here that's being sneaky with this energy here that feels like they're trying to make some sort of headway, in the near future. Yeah, I feel like this energy has gone through a lot of transformation. They've had numerous missed opportunities here, and there's been betrayals here as well. So I feel like someone here is trying to work on having equal give and take. Could be dealing with an earth sign here that's trying to have equal give and take. I feel like somebody here could have judged someone, just by the job they did, the clothes they wore, the food they've eaten. Somebody here just in the near future is trying to turn over a new leaf. Maybe in the past they were being real petty, and they just judged somebody by, didn't get to know them, is what I'm saying. So somebody here might be trying to do that now. How does this energy see this situation? I feel like this this earth sign that you're dealing with here is, despite how they really feel about this situation, Sagittarius, they're trying to get out of, having their mind hold them hostage, and they're trying to move on from keeping themselves mentally trapped, possibly about this air sign. It could be dealing with a young air sign here, Gemini, Libra here coming in. This energy is looking at progress as well. They're looking at progress here. Somebody here is trying to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, I feel like. They're looking at progress, but however, they're still feeling wounded here. Wounded and guarded here about their happiness. Someone here is still not happy about a situation, I feel like. And I feel like you may have been feeling lonely here or left out. You could have made an offer here to someone here. Whether it's get together once a month and, on a weekend we'll have a barbecue, or we'll have a few drinks, and we'll have whatever here. You know what I mean? And it's because, you could be feeling lonely here and wanting to have more enrichment in your life here. So you could have made an offer here because you were feeling lonely. When it came to wish fulfillment here, you wanted some sort of commitment with someone here with the Four of Wands. So this is, this energy could be feeling wounded here, whether it's with you or whatever here, but someone here is not feeling happy about a situation. They're on the defensive about it. Even though they're trying to make headway, they're still on the defensive. They're not happy about having to come together here, I feel like. And you made an offer here to someone for wish fulfillment, and like I said, it's let's get together once a month or whatever here. That's what I'm getting with this. So we have the Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups coming out at the bottom. Yeah, this energy that's looking at progress is trying to balance things out here. And, they're feeling wounded and guarded here. Could be dealing with an Empress here that's feeling wounded and guarded. And it's because someone here, I feel like is just not kicking back and relaxing. They're they're on the defensive here, and it's like, we're just getting together just to have a few drinks and chill out for a while. You need to chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting here. Someone here that's not happy about the situation. And I feel like this may create a tower with you, Sag. This may create a tower with you because you're feeling lonely. You could be spending a good amount of time by yourself. I feel like you want some sort of commitment here to a fire sign, Leo, also known as the Death card. Yeah, you want a new beginning with this energy. Yeah. I feel like somebody here has been wanting to speak the truth for a while, but they've been holding back on it because they're still healing from a situation. So how does friends and family see this situation? Friends and family. Friends and family is seeing that, there's communication here from you saying, I want to come into union. Let's get together. Let's have a celebration. Let's have a few drinks. Let's get back and relax. Let's churn up the music. Let's just have, just chill. Just chill out here. This is what friends and family are seeing. Your energy's coming in. Temperance and communication. You're having communication. Let's pick a day once a month, whether it's on a weekend or, whatever. When we're not so busy, we can, chip in with hamburgers and hot dogs and light up the grill, have a few beers or whatever, and sit back and chill. Once a month, let's get together. You're having communication. This is what friends and family are seeing. Because you could be dealing with a young, another fire sign such as yourself. They could be younger than you. And I feel like, there could have been more than just this energy involved here. Where I feel like somebody here offered an apology and said, let's work on this. There's been a lot of pain here. let's see if we can turn over a new leaf. So this is what friends and family are seeing that you're trying to do in the near future. You're trying to turn over a new leaf. You know, you're trying to have equal give and take. You know. So what is in the hopes and fears? They're giving me, and I don't know if this is you or somebody you're dealing with here that's having a hard time to deal, having hard time to come to terms, I should say, with this little get-together that somebody has decided to do. It's other things that they'd rather be doing. I feel like this energy, they're giving me that song, I don't know who it's sung by, I'm on the outside, I'm looking in. So somebody here that you're with has always felt like they are an outsider. They've never been a part of the family dynamic. They always felt judged and whatnot here. So this is why this other energy is not feeling it. It's because they're trying to turn over a new leaf. You know, maybe to please you. You know what I mean? Or vice versa here, but somebody's still not happy about it. They don't feel comfortable. Someone doesn't feel comfortable. So what is in the hopes and fears? And I just feel like, you know, like I said, somebody here may have judged a book by its cover before they give them a chance, you know? Yeah. Yeah, this is in the hopes and fears here. Someone here is focusing on the negative of a situation. They're not focusing on the positives of this. And you may be seeing this, you know, in the near future. They're, you know, this, you know, the way they look at me, the way they whisper, the way they, you know, they're texting to whoever, you know what I mean? I know they're talking badly or whatever here. I feel like the soulmate of yours is going to speak their truth here. They're going to speak their truth here, and it's going to take strength. But they're in their head here. This energy is having, you know, panic attacks, nightmares, insomnia over this, and they're at a crossroads about it. Well, they're not happy with this situation. So you can be dealing with a young air sign here that's going to speak the truth here, because they're not feeling good about this. They're at a crossroads about this, and they're focusing on the negative of the situation. Yeah, they want to hold back. That's what they want to do. They don't want any part of this at all. Yeah, and this is part of a, whatever this is, it's part of a family dynamic thing. I feel like someone here is trying to make it so that somebody here feels included, even though, you know, whatever's happened here, someone here is still feeling included in a situation. So what is the outcome? Yeah, the outcome is someone here that's wanting positive movement forward here. It's your energy coming in. You're wanting positive movement forward. You could be dealing with a high priestess here. Someone that's a water sign, don't have to be. They could have water in their chart. Someone that's intuitive. You know, this energy's not going to see you coming in, I feel like. They're not going to see you coming in with the King of Wands and the Moon here. But you want positive movement forward with this energy. I feel like while you're trying to turn over a new leaf with these other energies, you're trying to work your way through, you know. So you want positive movement forward, and your energy's coming at the bottom with the King of Wands and the Moon. So this energy may not see you coming, you know. It may not see you coming in, but you want positive movement here as well. Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of riffraff with family, you know. You could have, this energy that's not going to see you coming could have moved on here, you know. And I feel like your significant other here, this air sign here, you know, feels like that. I feel like the happiest they feel is when they're with you. And I feel like whatever's going to make you happy, Sagittarius, they want you to do it, you know. Whatever's going to make you feel good, they want you to do it. Because somebody here has been holding back because they could feel that somebody here hasn't healed from a situation, so they've been holding off doing anything. Which I feel like you're done holding off. You're going to come in and make some sort of an offer here. Can we turn over a new leaf, you know? What is it going to take to change things, you know? So I'm going to get these other cards out. Might get some just more messages of what I've already said. But we'll clarify a little bit here and see what else we get for you. Just remember, guys, it's a general reading and it can go vice versa. Ace of Cups coming in. Here we go. Don't let me take that one again. It's Queen of Swords coming in. Gemini, Libra. So you got a air sign coming in. Wants to offer that couple of here, you know. Or someone here that's going to take swift action. They want to offer that couple of. You could be dealing with a Queen of Pentacles coming in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're trying to take swift action. Yeah. I feel like this energy's been closed off here for a while from anyone. Now they're trying to come in. They want to work with you, Sag, on a commitment here. They could live at a distance from you. They're coming in very slowly, but they are coming. They're going to come in and make an offer. So you could be dealing with an earth sign here that's coming in to try to make some sort of an offer. They've been racking their head, nightmares, panic attacks, insomnia about, you know, coming forward here. Facing challenges, one at a time here, facing challenges. Keeping themselves mentally trapped about doing this. Yeah, but someone here wants progress. They want movement. They want positive movement forward here. And they want to make some sort of headway, you know. Yeah, I feel like there's been no ongoing conflict within a family dynamic here. Judgment is the challenge. Judgment. Is this reconciliation? What is this? Judgment. Here we go. Yeah, Page of Cups coming in here. So. Yeah, I feel like somebody here has gone through hell and back here. You know, I feel like this, there could be even conflict here about where to come into union, how to come into union, what day and what month. This has caused a whole bunch of confusion. Someone here has been sneaky about making any kind of decision here about actually following through on something. Someone here has been juggling the idea about having positive movement forward here. So we do have a judgment coming in here. I feel like someone's coming in with an apology, or they're coming in with an offer here. I feel like this earth sign that's coming in, they've been holding back for a while on trying to work on anything. So someone here could be coming in with an apology here, with a Page of Cups coming in. This is going to be the challenge. You've got the Sun coming in, you've got the Page of Pentacles, you've got the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So someone's coming in to make an apology, but someone here has been very closed off and, you know, from working on things here. So they're trying to come in. I feel like someone's trying to come in and turn over a new life. They leave here. They're trying to make a judgment call. This could be a new life, too. Someone here just trying to make a change. They're trying to have strength. They want fairness. They want balance, you know. They just want things to be fair and equal and fair, you know, and honest is what I'm getting. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands is the root of this. Yeah, somebody here is in their head here about having a new beginning. Yeah. Saying in divine timing, someone that's feeling lonely is going to be coming in like a herd of turtles here. This could be you. You're coming in to make an offer here to a mother figure here. So this could be your mother or someone nurturing like a mother for a new beginning. And someone's in their head about this with the Nine of Swords because they know that in divine timing here, someone here is going to have to make some healthy choices, you know, for their life. If they want things to turn around, they're going to have to make some healthy choices, and someone's in their head about this. Yeah, having a new beginning, turning over a new leaf. Yeah. Yeah, someone here could be sending a message, you know, saying, you know, I don't want to fight about this. I don't want to fight. Yes, I'm having anxiety over this and stuff, and I'm trying to work through it. But I don't want to fight with you. We have a Page of Swords, a Five of Swords, and the King of Wands. Your energy coming in. So this energy is, you know, obviously in their head. They're trying not to fight with you. And I feel like, and you're trying to move on from this because you know that, every time that's ever before that you've ever gotten, tried to work things out with this energy, you guys lock horns. You know what I mean? So you're trying to move on. And this could be making you feel burdened about trying to take a leap of faith here. You're trying to temper your emotions. So I feel like you got more than one energy coming in here that's trying to turn over a new leaf. You got energies that are coming in trying to turn a new leaf over with you, and you're trying to turn a new leaf over with others as well. And I feel like this is part of a family thing here. 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups crown in this reading. Too many. 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups. It's gonna let. They want me to take them, I guess, because they're bringing me. Holy crap, Batman! Oh my God, I can't take all those cards. Oh my God. Yeah. Too many. I'm not taking them. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. It's like 8 cards here. Here we go. Yeah, betrayal coming in. You got a Page of Swords that's going to be feeling betrayed here. Someone's going to walk away here. Because someone here is, I feel like, looking for a victory. They're looking for a trophy. They're looking for something here with a twin flame, and it's going to create a betrayal. And it's with this young air sign here. Yeah. Someone here that's drinking here. I feel like you got 2 masculines here, possibly, that try to top one or the other out. You know what I mean? One has to be on top at all times. That's what I'm getting with this. Because you got somebody, you got energies here, self-indulging. Or somebody here that's self-indulging. Could be this earth sign here. That could be older here. And there's going to be some sort of a victory here. I feel like you could be dealing with a Virgo here. There's going to be communication that comes into a young air sign here. This is what's going to cause a betrayal. Whatever this communication is, it's going to piss somebody off here. And I feel like someone here is going to walk away from this. Is what I'm gathering from this. There's some sort of victory. Well, you didn't go to college, or you didn't do this. You didn't do that. And I feel like somebody feels like someone here is rubbing it in their face. You didn't do this, you didn't do that. And I feel like somebody's saying to you, Sagittarius, I've tried and tried, all like him with this energy, but somebody here feels, they act like their shit don't stink, because we do have the Prince of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. They're going to have communication with this energy. And this is why somebody here can't feel comfortable, because somebody doesn't feel like things are balanced out. Things aren't fair here in a situation. Yeah, this is part of a family dynamic. Somebody here might get belligerent when they're drinking, Yeah. Clarify the Magician for the near future. Yeah, we get an Empress coming in here. I feel like this could be you coming in. You could be nurturing here, whether you're pregnant here now, you're trying to manifest here, coming in and making an offer here in the near future. Somebody here could be pregnant. They could be wanting to get pregnant here. And your energy's coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, coming in to make some sort of offer. You're trying to manifest it. Yeah. Yeah, you want to come into union with a twin flame here. Yeah, I feel like your significant other here is going to be taking a time out when this comes into focus here, because someone here still hasn't rested from the last time here. They feel like someone here is very manipulative and controlling here, and it created a cycle to end here. So I feel like someone here is trying to pass on this next time you get together. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands is how they see this. Seven of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Strength. Ace of Cups here. Yeah, you have wish fulfillment, I feel like. Someone here that's looking at progress here is trying to have strength because they're feeling wounded and guarded here. There's someone here that's feeling lonely and left out, wants some sort of commitment. So someone here is trying to do, they're trying to duke it out for you. They're trying to be good with it. They're not, Ace of Pentacles, Strength, and the Ace of Cups. This is what someone's trying to manifest, Yeah. I feel like someone here is trying to reconcile the situation here. Yeah, you're trying to have strength because you have wish fulfillment coming in, Yeah. Yeah, I feel like someone here just really wants to walk away here, Yeah. Yeah, so clarify the Chariot and the High Priestess for the outcome. Chariot and the High Priestess. I want to give you a whole bunch of cards. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody here that's wanting positive movement forward here, that could live at a distance here, is feeling lonely and left out. They want to come in here quickly, and this energy's not going to see it and try to work on these challenges. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands coming in. So someone here that wants to come in and try to maybe catch this person off guard. You know what I mean? Maybe maybe they won't shut me out. You know what I mean? Or whatever here. Someone's manifesting. They want to come in and make an offer. They could be fighting with themselves here. But it's someone that lives at a distance, and they're wanting to face these challenges head on. Yeah, someone that's got wish fulfillment. Your energy's coming in. You're feeling wounded and guarded here about trying to come in and make an offer, but I feel like you're gonna build yourself up enough here, Sagittarius, to just do it, to get it off your chest, to get it over with, no matter how it pans out. That's what I'm getting. So that's what I have for you, Sag. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. And we'll talk to you folks later. Have a good one.